Hello all, welcome to my channel. So today we will learn how we can handle window in Selenium. So that is also a very important question in any automation testing interview and also very commonly asked question. So let's see how we can achieve it. So first we are initializing the web driver, that is web driver equal to new Chrome driver, and we are using test ng. So at the rate test annotation we are using, okay. Then diver.get, we are giving the URL, okay, and then we are maximizing the window, that is driver.manage.window.maximize. Then we are using implicitly wait of 10 seconds, that is driver.manage.timeouts.implicitly wait duration of second. Then we are using driver.getWindowHandle. So this is a method available in WebDriver. Okay, so there are two methods: driver.getWindowHandle and driver.getWindowHandles. Okay, if only one window we need to handle, then we are using driver.getWindow. Suppose more than one window we need to handle, then we are using driver.getWindowHandles. So first I'm explaining this. So this is driver.getWindowHandle because only the parent window now we are considering, and the return type is string parent ID. So there is some session ID associated with any window, so that is getting stored in this parent ID. Then we are printing this parent ID, okay, in the system.out println. Okay. So then we are using JavaScript executor and we are creating an object and we are typecasting driver, and here we are using that object dot execute script and window dot scroll by. First is x coordinator if we want to move horizontally, and then is the y coordinator if we want to move vertically. So this is for scroll by, okay. Then there is another element, new window button. So let's open the website. Let's see. Okay. So this is the window. Okay. So this is the button. So if I inspect, so, so this ID I am using. If you could see, this is the ID. Okay. This is the ID and we are clicking. So means we are clicking. So when we are clicking, two windows are getting open. So there are multiple windows, right? Now get window handles will come into the picture. I am using thread.sleep so that you can see what are the changes is happening. Okay, else it will be very fast. So then we are using driver.getWindowHandles. This is another method to handle the multiple windows. Okay, and the return type is set of string. Okay, if you could see, set of string, and we have given the variable name window IDs. Okay, then how we can handle it? There are several methods are available. Okay, several process. So first method is iterator we are using. This is the interface of string return type. We are creating an IT object. Okay, then this windows ID, this we are taking variable dot iterator. This is the syntax, and then we are checking, this is the iterator, right? So we are checking while this object, okay, dot has names, then if it has any value then it will print. So first is it dot next. So this first it will store in the string str, it will store the parent ID, mean parent session ID, and then it will again it will check that it dot next means two windows, so twice it will run, right? So next str it will store the child window ID. I hope it is clear. Okay, so now there is another method. Another method is how we can do that using array list. Okay, using array list. So we are creating list string return type, okay, window ID, new array list string, and here we are passing this variable. This variable we are passing in the array list. So first we are using string parent1, and this is this Okay, this variable dot get 0. So array list, we know index is there, index is applicable. So get 0 means index 0. So parent ID will be stored in this variable parent 1, and then ID 1, index number 1. So child window session ID will be stored, and if there are multiple windows more than 2, then that will be get stored. Okay, and then we are printing that. Okay, session ID. So this is I have commented out. Okay, we can use this one also. So I'm just explaining as of now. So here then how we can switch to that window, then driver dot switch to window parent one we have to give. In which window we need to switch, we need to jump to which window, that window session ID we have to give. Okay, so that I am giving, and title of the parent window that we are capturing. In the same manner, driver dot switch to child window. Okay, and then again we are capturing the child window title, and we are maximizing. Okay, this is already there. So this, okay, child window we are not maximizing, so that's why I added this. The child window also get maximizing. Okay, next for each loop we are using, so that's why I commented out this line. Okay, this is not needed. So this is another method how we can access this. So first for each loop we are using string id equal to window ids. Okay, this is again for set of string. Okay, that we are using set of string, this. Okay, this variable we are using, and then we are printing the first id. Okay, each id it will loop, there are two ids, so each one it will loop. So first all window ids. Okay, one window id, then the second one, then we are doing driver dot switch to dot window id. So first parent id will be, so we are switching to the parent id first, right? Then we are doing driver title, spelling is wrong. Okay, so driver string title equal to driver dot get title. Now it is in the parent title, and we are then system dot out println, we are printing that. Okay, whatever the title, or we can give this title also. Hmm. Like that also we can do, right? First we are storing, and then both the titles we are printing. Now there is a condition, if the title, suppose any of the window we want to close it. So suppose the window equals ignore case equal to this one. If you check here, okay, if you open that, this is basic control. Okay, and this one is window, HDB window, and that is basic control. Okay, huh. So if the title matches with this one, then that window will be get closed. So sometimes this type of question is asked. Suppose any of the window we want to cancel the close. Okay, suppose there are 5 6 7 windows, and we want to close particularly fourth window, and others remaining window should open. So then we can use this type of conditions. Okay, so in this manner we can achieve. Okay, so let's run it, let's see the result. First window is open, we are maximizing, scroll down, and this is the second window. Okay, okay, now check the console. Okay, whether it is getting printed. So first is parent id we are printing, right? So let's see. So if you could see parent ID. So parent ID we are printing. Okay. So let's see how many times it's there. So it is again stored in the window ID. Okay. So that means first the parent window ID we are storing, then using the iterator we are this parent ID. Okay. So this parent ID we are storing, and this is the child window ID. So first I am validating the parent window ID. Okay. Then again it is stored in the parent ID too. Let's see. Huh. So let's see it. All window IDs also it is getting stored, and then parent ID. So then parent ID also it is getting stored. Okay. First window ID, then window parent ID 2, and then the parent ID. Okay. All window IDs, then the parent ID. So 4 times. So that is fine. Then see the child window ID. Okay. So first let's see from here only. So if you could see, there is another session, right? This is child ID. Here also window ID. So first is iterator we are using. So using iterator, then child ID, and then all window IDs. Okay. So if you could see, first is this window ID, then child ID, then all window IDs. And this is the parent ID title. Okay. So this is getting matched. So that is getting closed. The small window, okay, child window is open. Okay. So in that manner we can achieve, okay, get window handle and get window handles. Using these two methods we can achieve handling the windows, okay, using Selenium. So please practice it. Okay. uh, it might feel little bit tough, okay, at the beginning. Okay, but it is easy if you practice it. So please practice and let me know if you need videos on any other topic in the comment section. I will try to make a video on this topic. First I am covering whatever the commonly asked question, okay, for any automation testing. So I'm new to YouTube, but I'm in automation testing. Okay, I'm the lead of automation testing team. Okay, I'm in IT industry for last 10 years, I think more than 10 years. Okay, so I thought that it is better if I can open a YouTube channel and I can create video what are the things I have worked upon, so it can helpful for others also who are preparing for any automation testing interview or have the aspiration to become an automation tester, because there is a lot of growth is available, okay, for automation testing. So that's why. So please prepare it and let me know how are you liking it. Okay, please subscribe my channel if you didn't subscribe. Please like my video, share with your friends and family. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you all. Have a nice day.